Peace, and I say, peace, and I say, namaste, namaste. I'm gonna speak on. I'm gonna speak on the Super Bowl. Super Bowl halftime performance by Kendrick Lamar. Shout out K. Dot. Los Angeles, California, in the building. Now, the thing about the performance, it was magnificent. You know, if you've seen all the subliminal messages, you know, if you've seen them all, if you know, you know. If it didn't go over your head, so we won't get into those details. You know what I mean? But you know, I've been out for a couple weeks. You know, meditating. You know, kind of getting into my, you know, healing. You know, mind, body, and soul. You know, taking care of my wife. You know, working, doing what I gotta do. That's why I've been off. You know, sometimes you gotta take a little time off the social media. Now, as far as the performance go, it was excellent. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, you know. If you get the performance, you know. It's enough decoding out there to break it all down. I don't have to do it for you. But I will say this. If you're hating even a little bit on Kendrick Lamar performance, if you're hating and you're mad, whether you are a celebrity or you're a fan of, you know, Drake, you know, if you're hating on Kendrick Lamar's performance, that means you might be in his circle of whatever he's being accused of. That's just my take. I believe you should keep your opinion to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And let this, and let this thing fade away. You know, if you're that mad at that performance, that might say a lot about you internally. That might say a lot about you internally. Who you are as an individual, as a person. You know? If you hate the message, if you hate it, you know, even the diss track, because there's no reason to lie. You know? I don't think that's Kendrick doesn't need clout like that. You know, he doesn't need to start a rap. He doesn't need to end a rap beef like that on a lie. So if you decide, and yeah, I might be a little biased because I'm from the West, you know, but at the same time, the truth is the truth. If Drake was the hardest regardless, then I'll be like, well, he got him, you know. So it really ain't about that. It's about, you know, it's about truth. And if you not with the truth, you're with the lie, you know. And if you're not, you know, if you're not sincere, you know, if you don't, you know, if you don't show morale, you know, if you think it's, you know, if a person is saying what they're saying just to be saying it, you know what I mean, then what type of person are you? You know, we need to stop putting on this act. Stop putting on this act, you know. Take your mask off. You know what I'm saying? Take your mask off. You know, because, like I said, whatever's in the dark comes to the light. Whatever's in the dark comes to the light. And history has shown that. You understand what I'm saying? History has shown what's in the dark comes to the light. Everything comes full circle. You cannot escape judgment. So, if you know, and he was absolutely correct about we're culturally divided. You have to agree on that. So, it was a beautiful performance. Big up to K. Dot and Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. You understand? And sit down. Be humble.